Assalamu alaikum everyone. I hope all of you are fine. So let's begin with our discussion on today's topic, that is articles a, an and the. So in English there are three articles, a, an and the. Articles basically used before nouns or a noun equivalent, and it is basically a type of adjective. The definite article include the is used before a noun to indicate that the identity of noun is used or known to the reader, while the indefinite articles include a and an is used before a noun that is general or when its identity is not known to the reader. So let's begin with the definite article, that is the. It is used before singular or plural noun, and it is used for specific things, person or place. For example, the tall man, the big house, and the man next to me, etc. So if we see the first sentence, the big house is haunted. So in this sentence we use the definite article the, because here it represents that it is not just a house but it is a big house. So it is not a specific, it is a specific things like big house. While in the second sentence, the man next to me is waiting for the bus. So here it is not just any other man but the man next to me. Here the man is specific. While the third sentence, the tall man is a cricketer. Here the tall man, not just any other man but tall man who is specific, so that's why we use definite article the. In the fourth example, the red apple was juicy and delicious. It was not any other apple but the red apple. So we use the definite article with the specific things. Thank you for the best advice you gave me. In this sentence we use the definite article because of the specific advice, that is best advice, not just any other advice but the best advice. In the sixth sentence, Mr. Henry is the best person in his circle. So Mr. Henry is a specific person. Who is the best one? So we use the definite article with the specific things or specific person. So here we are using the definite article for the specific person, that is Mr. Henry. The second type is indefinite articles. Indefinite articles include a and. It is used with general things. If we start with the a, it used before noun, adjective or number that starts with consonant sounds. For example, a link, a boy, a dog and a book, etc. In the first example, a dog is a faithful animal. In this sentence we use a because of the noun that start with the consonant sound. We used a before noun that start with the consonant sound. In the second example, I own a cat and two dogs. So we used it before a number that start with the consonant sound, that is two dogs. I do not want a gun in my house. So a gun is basically a noun. So we used it before a noun that start with the consonant sound. Now the use of an, it also used before noun that start with vowels. Previously we discussed a, the function of a that start with the consonant sound, the noun that start with the consonant sound, while here an is used before noun that start with vowel sound. For example, an apple, an idea, an umbrella. If we use certain expression in a sentence like I ate an apple yesterday, or we are looking for an appointment, or in the third sentence an unhappy boy is crying. In the fourth sentence, I think an animal is in the garage, or I need an air. So in all of 5 sentences we use an before noun that start with vowel sound, like apple, a, like appointment, a, like unhappy, sound of vowel. I think an animal is in the garage in the fourth sentence, animal from a sound. I need an air. Air is I or I type of vowel sound is there. So it depends upon sounds and of the vowel. So we use an with the, before the noun that start with vowels. If we use the example of definite and indefinite articles, here are some examples, that is a mixture of it. I fell over the chair again. The chair is specific here. It is not known to the audience. It is specific. So we use the. In the second sentence, can you pass me a chair? So it is any other chair, any chair. We can say that it is an unspecific chair, any chair. In the third sentence, I love the apple pie after the meal. In this sentence or in this example, the audience knows that which apple pie is being praised. For example, the one at last night's dinner. So we use the because of the specific apple pie. While in the fourth sentence, I love an apple pie after dinner, the audience understands that the speaker likes to eat an apple pie after dinner. Any apple pie will do. We use an with the journal thing, like any apple pie. So that's all from my side. Please like, subscribe and share my channel. Thank you for watching.